Hello guys, this is Harsh Gandhi. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing good and safe. Today I would like to show you one feature of Microsoft PowerPoint which we aren't using to the maximum. This feature would make our presentations look more attractive, appealing, and would cover one of the best feature available on a similar presentation application known as Prezi. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start.
Okay, so this is a PowerPoint template which I have created for our reference. This is a traditional PowerPoint template. This presentation is prepared by an employee of an organization where he's reporting the sales data, cost, and profit to the top management. So let us start using the zoom feature. So you need to go to insert, then you click on zoom. There are three options available in zoom. First one is summary zoom, second one is section zoom, third one is slide zoom. Let us first use slide zoom. So before using slide zoom, we need to create a new slide. So let us create a new slide altogether. I have inserted a blank slide. Now let us use slide zoom. So I want data of sales, I want data of cost, I want the profit data as well. I'll click on insert. So if you see over here, all the three slides are automatically added. I need to just position it properly and done. So what the slide zoom does, it creates a link to a slide in your presentation. Okay, so now let us see the effect of slide zoom in the presentation. This is the home slide. This is the next slide. This is a slide created by slide zoom. So now I have data of sales, I have data of cost and profit. I will start with clicking on the sales data. So once I click, just observe the slide would zoom in. So it will automatically link it to the sales data slide, which is already there in my presentation. On my next click, it will move to the cost slide. On my next click, it would move to the profit slide. On my next click, this would end the presentation. So in slide zoom, it will automatically end the presentation as it is. Now let us see one more feature of zoom, that is section zoom. So in section zoom creates a link to a section in your presentation. At the end of the section, it will automatically return to the slide you have zoomed on. So basically, before using this feature of section zoom, I need to ensure that all my slides have sections defined into it. So I will delete this slide zoom slide. So if you see over here, this is the default section. There is no section mentioned over here on the top. For the cost slide, I have already mentioned a section known as cost. For the profit slide, I have already mentioned the section known as profit. Let us create a new section for sales. Right click on the sales slide. Over there, click on add section. I would term it as sales. So all my sections have been created. I have my sales section, I have my cost section, I have my profit section. Let us start using the section zoom. Again, before creating section zoom, I need to add a blank slide. So this is a blank slide added. Now let us use section zoom. So if you see over here, in insert section zoom, it will only add those sections which have been created or which have been defaulted. It would not add any slides into it. So obviously over here, there was this default section and those three sections which I had created. First one was sales, second one was cost, and third one was profit. So the basic difference between slide zoom and section zoom is that slide zoom would only zoom in particular or selected slides, whereas section zoom would zoom in particular sections. The most important advantage of section zoom is that I can add n number of slides within a particular section. For example, in the current sales slide, I can add n number of slides in the same sales section, such that I need not change my section zoom again and again and again. Once my section is created, I can add n number of slides into it. So now let us see the feature of section zoom in the presentation. This is a section zoom slide. So if you observe over here, I will click on the sales data. It will zoom in. On my next click, in the slide zoom, it had moved to the next slide, but in my next click over here, it will just zoom out. So that is an added advantage in section zoom. Again, when I click on cost slide, it will zoom in. On my next click, it will zoom out. On my next click, I do not want to move it to the profit slide. I need to again go back to the sales slide. So on my next click over here, it will again zoom into the sales slide. And on my next click, it will automatically zoom out. At the end of section, it will automatically return to the slide you have zoomed from. So basically, this is an added advantage over here. In case of slide zoom, it automatically ended the presentation, whereas in section zoom, it will not end the presentation. It will automatically return to the slide where I had zoomed from. So if you see over here, profit slide was the last slide, but when I clicked on the profit slide and when I'm clicking it again, it will automatically zoom out. Let us select the last feature of zoom, that is summary zoom. So if you see, summary zoom is a combination of section zoom and slide zoom. In slide zoom, you can select certain slides. In section zoom, you can select certain sections, but in summary zoom, you can select a combination of sections and slides altogether. You need not create a new slide and then select summary zoom. In summary zoom, it will create a new slide for you. You have a liberty to select sections as well as slides. So let us use summary zoom. So if you see over here, it includes my slides as well. It includes my sections as well. So once I click insert, it will automatically create a new slide altogether. So this is nothing but my summary zoom, where if you see, all the slides are automatically available over here. So yes, that's it for today. I will keep it very short. Hope you like the video. Do like, do share, do subscribe. Thanks a lot.